Who shot that?
I think I did.
Woohoo!
Yeah. What could I shoot that water bottle? Yeah.
All right, let's see who hits that water bottle. Brothers. What'd you say?
Well, I can hit it.
All right, welcome back to Ben's Outdoor Boys. We had a video that we posted a long time ago about shooting 22s with the boys, and we've had a lot of response of like, hey, make a 22 video. And so that's what we're gonna do. We got some of our favorite 22s out here, and we got the boys' both 22s out here, and I have a Cricket and I have a Rascal from Savage. Two different guns, and I'm gonna tell you why I like one better than the other one. So it's really important, especially if you've got a little kid and you're trying to get him or her into shooting. So we're gonna go over ammo real quick, you guys. I kind of classify all this. So you got the Winchester, you got Federal, American Eagle, you got some more different kinds of style of Winchester. This is your basic, cheap, plinking ammunition. You'd want to shoot this ammunition in your Rascal, your Savage, your grandpa's old 22. And when you come up to the semi-automatics, you don't want to shoot those in there. You'll end up just jamming your gun. These typically have a very waxy tip. You see that? So I can actually scrape it. I don't know if you can get on my fingernail. Anyways, these are really waxy, right? So they don't shoot good at all in your semi-automatic. Don't even waste your time. You'll be so frustrated because the gun will jam. So I only use these with my boys' 22s and my grandpa's 22. Your grandpa's 22 will shoot anything. It'll shoot dirt. They're awesome. Okay, so then we move up to what I like to use. So any CCI, these are 36 grain bullets. They shoot 1,260 feet per second. You can shoot these all day long in your 22 semi-automatic. You can shoot these in any of these guns. These are awesome. They're just way more. I mean, they're like $10 per 100. And when I was a kid, you guys, two of these, $5. So they've really gone up. And then if you want to, pack something to shoot small game or anything like that, I always have CCI Stingers. These are the top of the line. These are $10 for 50. So, and these shoot 1,640 feet per second. And I only shoot these in my semi-automatic 22. This is the 22 I pack around everywhere on the four-wheeler. These are Butler Creek 25-shot clips. Better get them quick before they ban them. I'm sure that's coming. But these clips are awesome. And when the clip starts jamming, like they'll last, I don't know, a year and a half. And that's like torture on a four-wheeler. Like they just get beat up. You'll notice that gun will start jam with them. Take the clip, chuck it, buy yourself another one. These clips are absolutely bulletproof. So when they start jamming, chuck them. So we're gonna show you, now come around here and we'll kind of go over the guns. So Michael was, how old were you when we got that? It was 2 years ago?
5.
You were 5 years old. And we got Michael this gun. And this gun is a
Cricket.
It is a 22 Cricket. See how small and short the frame is? And then Michael, you go hold that up to your shoulder. See how that fits him? See how tight that is? He's not like heavy on the barrel. He can support it. And then Michael, set that down. And let's grab Grandpa's 22. I'll show you guys, I did this before all the videos too. I double checked, made sure everything was empty for safety. Now watch the difference. Now how's that feel, Michael?
Way top heavier.
What does it feel?
Way top heavier and way too big.
Way too big. That's why I don't start the kids off on these big guns. I feel like it's unsafe. Because when they're going like that, the gun barrel wants to drop because it's so heavy. So that's why we went with these short stock 22s. So, and the one thing, let's talk about Michael's or Wyatt's. Wyatt, come here, bud. So here is Wyatt's 22, and this is the Savage Rascal. So hold that up on your arm. Now Wyatt is 5 years old. See how he can support it and hold it? And the reason why you guys see we put scopes on here is because the kids just quite haven't developed enough to look through the peep sights. They're all over the place. And if a kid's not hitting the target, what do? They get discouraged and they put the gun away and they don't want to shoot anymore. So we end up putting scopes on both. So, okay, this is what I want to talk about. So with Michael's gun, when Michael was 5, I'll show you right here. Wyatt, go ahead and try to pull back that hammer. Here, I'll show you guys again just for the video, so no Karens. I love saying that. So the gun's empty, so Wyatt, try to pull this hammer back. See, you got that. See how hard he kind of struggled at that? So when a kid is shooting, drop that back down. So when a kid is shooting their little 22 and they're young, like Wyatt, 5 years old, they're like this, right? And what are they doing? Here, Wyatt, stand up on that. Let me put the hammer back down. Okay, pretend like you're gonna shoot. Now watch how he holds the gun. Pull the hammer back. To me, this is dangerous. See how he's like struggling? The gun barrel's going down. He's focused on that. He's not focused on which direction that barrel's pointing, up or down. I just think it's unsafe. So that's why, after buying that gun, I switched to the little Rascal. The little Rascal doesn't have a hammer, so let's racket a shell in it like you would normally shoot. You wanna do it? So he comes over here, pulls that back. The gun's empty, of course. Karen. Okay, and then go ahead and lock it forward and down. No hammer pulling, and I feel like Wyatt can keep the gun on the table, which we'll show you, and he'll be able to shoot and be accurate and not have that thing flailing all around and being dangerous. And I always put my, my firing pins or my safeties down, or the triggers. So then, of course, we went over my grandpa's. This is, I think it's 19 something. My great grandma shot deer with this gun, and she chiseled notches in the stock to say what she shot. So it's pretty cool. So this gun's been around forever. This is a family heirloom. And I honestly think, you guys, once they develop and they're really good, I had one of these when I was 10. This is a semi-automatic Ruger 1022. In my opinion, it's by far the best 22 on the market. So this gun here, I ended up putting same thing. It's a Ruger 1022. I put a Hogue stock on it. Nothing's in it. I can pack this on my four-wheeler, just trash it, leave it out, snow and ice on it. This gun will cock back and you can just be like, boom, 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 boom. This is a great little 22. It's dynamite. I mean, I would highly recommend this. And of course, we put this in just for the prop so that people would be like, oh my gosh, it's a fully automatic weapon, but it's not. So this is just an AR-15, and then we got an AK-47, but it was really just for the prop. So people would be like, yeah, anyways, we're not gonna shoot those, they're too loud. Okay, so safety glasses. When you're shooting these, you wear safety glasses. You can wear safety glasses on all of them, but the reason why these are important to wear safety glasses, especially when you're target practicing, because that slide goes like that, sparks and gunpowder comes out. So when you're shooting that, especially on a table with a bunch of kids, wear safety glasses. Now this bolt action rifle, you put your shell in, close the bolt, everything's gonna go out that barrel. So we're still gonna wear hearing protection. You can wear eye safety. I'm not going to, because I know that these guns are not gonna have stuff flash back. So I'm sure I'll get kicked back on that one. Okay, let's shoot these.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it. Wyatt, are you doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay, Wyatt's doing good. Okay, so we'll have, all right guys, so I'm gonna have Wyatt go first. He is gonna be shooting his little Rascal. And Wyatt, what do you got to say?
It might be gray.
Yeah, Wyatt's getting over a cold. All right, so anyway, so the most important thing, you guys, is to make sure your son is comfortable, or your daughter. Let's take the mic. And, when they're first learning, I like to stand right behind your son. You don't want to be like, because it's intimidating, and you really want them to learn. Okay, Wyatt, so I'm going to close that. All right, let's go ahead and load your 22, bud.
Okay.
And we're going to start off with the cheap 22 rounds, you guys.
Cat.
You're okay. Okay, and see, you push that in. There we go. So it's all ready to go. Safety on, remember, until you're ready to shoot. Okay, now Wyatt is trying to learn how to use his eye. And generally the eye, you always try to go like that through your dominant eye. You see how he's plugging his eye? All right, ready? Kick the safety off. You're gonna put the safety off? Oh wait, where'd your earplug go?
Down there. Safety first.
Do that. Yep, safety. You got to push it forward. Yep, keep your finger off the trigger. Never touch that trigger unless you're ready to shoot, right? Okay, safety. Push forward. Okay. Get all lined up, and then move your hand up like you're going to shoot. All right, we're going to be shooting this barrel, you guys. It's about 75 yards away. Here, you can pan over and show it. All right, Wyatt, go ahead and hit that barrel.
Just the barrel?
Yeah, just shoot the barrel. Hopefully that mic picked it up, so he drilled it. Let's see if he can hit a water bottle. So
Okay.
go ahead and cock it again. Eject the shell, yep.
That's how tight the shell is.
There we go. And, just be, slow and patient, you guys, because it's really about the experience they get and the comfortability they have with the rifle. And when I was in school, it was a required class. You'd shoot in the basement of the schools, and that's gone. They don't do that anymore. All right, Wyatt's going to try to hit a water bottle. Think he can hit a water bottle?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's pan over. Let's see if he hits a water bottle. Oh, yeah! Yeah, bud. So that is a 75-yard shot with the little Rascal, and Wyatt just drilled it.
I shot too.
Yeah, that's awesome. So there you go. So, all right, that's a proud dad right there. Da, da, da. Okay, so let's jump over to Michael. Good job, bud. So let's open that up. Everything's empty. Set that down on the table. Okay, so Michael has a little cricket, and this is the one with the hammer that I almost don't recommend. My dad was always big on hammers and the safety of it. My voice sounds funny. Anyway, so that's how I pulled the earplugs out. And when I got Michael that gun, I felt like it was dangerous almost while he kept trying to pull back that hammer. I felt like I was always like, no, careful, careful. Now that he's bigger, he doesn't have any problem. For a little toddler, I would recommend that, just because I think it's just one less thing they have to worry about, my opinion. Okay, so Michael?
And it comes with this.
Yep, comes with that. All right, bud. So did you show Mom you loading it and all that?
Nope.
Okay.
So just push this up, put that in.
Oh, wait.
Out.
Okay. Go. I'll hold this.
So you just put this out like this. Then you grab the shell, put it right in, and then you're pretty much ready to go. And then all you have to do is cock it and push the trigger.
So he's pulling back the hammer right now. And then Michael will be aiming. Let's go for one of those water jugs too. Uh-oh. Stage right. We're going to be okay. Oh, I wouldn't use the stinger. I'd use the other. Yeah, so, and when you target your gun in, you guys, if you use cheap ammo or if you use the expensive ammo, these will shoot way harder and make the gun way off. So we've targeted these guns in with the cheaper ammo. So, Michael, let's try it one more time. Uh-oh. Stage right.
Is the gun inaccurate?
Now it's accurate. I targeted in.
I could hit it.
Uh-oh, brothers. What'd you say?
I could hit it.
That's funny.
Should I try again?
No, Michael, hit the barrel. Oh, okay, so Michael will hit the barrel, and he's going to shoot the stinger. Listen, see if you can hear the tone difference of this bullet to the other bullet. It's way louder. Way louder. So, I mean, it's like twice as loud. All right, so let's see. I'll show you something really quick, too. Michael's trying again. There we go. I thought you said the gun wasn't accurate. You know, with the scope, you guys, these are just 4-power little scopes that come with the gun, and I got the base and the scopes to match the guns. So you don't get much of a zoom, but man, are they wicked. So, okay, so Wyatt's gonna go again. All right, beautiful, let's see if he gets that water bottle. Oh! Nice shot, bud.
I'm going to hit that water bottle that's laying down. So is it accurate?
That's super accurate.
Well, I guess I saw you get moving. Yes, 75 feet. So I can shoot to 100 feet to 75 feet.
Okay, so then one more quick thing, you guys. I got to take these earplugs out. They're driving me crazy. So these are the Ruger 1022s. Once again, I feel like when Michael and Wyatt are in the 10 years old, they're going to go ahead and move up to a semi-automatic. And these guns are so good, and I've shot so many times. I'll move forward. So I can literally estimate where that barrel is and shoot. You see that? I don't even have to aim. I mean, I've shot 22s my whole life. I'm very adverse in safety. And let's try this again. Missed it. Got it. Got it. So Ruger 1022 with a Butler Creek clip, 25 shot. I don't think you can go wrong. There's the water bottle on top. And I'm empty. Best 22 on the market when your son or daughter is old enough to shoot them. And like Rambo. Yeah. I hope that video helps you guys out. Stay safe. Wear glasses. You notice I wasn't. This is where the blast comes out. This is where you need safety glasses. That's why I moved forward from the boys. And yeah, you know what I like about 22? Most of the time you don't have to wear earplugs. You should, just to protect your ears, but I'm old and I'm dying and I'm already deaf. What'd you say? Ha! All right, don't forget to like and subscribe. Share this video out. Teach your kids about safety, you guys. Teach them about guns. Don't lock them up and be like, don't touch that, you're gonna die. Because what does a kid wanna do? When they feel like their mom and dad are gone and they're like, hey, they say we can't touch that, they instantly go and do something they're not supposed to. Let them get experience. Let them know the dangers about guns and the safety and the fun you can actually have with them. And it's the American way. Second Amendment, baby.